Okay, hello everyone. So for this video, I did not do an intro, and I think there might be a part one to the video that I just didn't. I just don't have it. So please excuse the abrupt intro. This is from like 1,000 years ago, so I don't remember anything about the context of it. I'm just trying to go through all my old videos and all videos in general, edit them and upload them because I filmed them for a reason, and there's little bits of fun stuff in each one. I don't have the patience to go through all of them. They're so long. Oh my god. This one's probably going to be long and kind of boring. Although there are some funny things probably slipped in there somewhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna just gonna minimally edit it and then put it in. I'm probably gonna put this over like a still from the video because I'm just so lazy. This is just a voice note. Um, I'm lazy and I'm hangry right now. I'm doing this voice note in 2026, like literally 3 years after I filmed this video. So I don't know what's going on. It is what it is. Whatever. Yeah. Enjoy the video if you want to.
Apparently, I'm needing to leave around 11:45, which is because I probably have ADHD. The alarm, hey, is the alarm that tells me, okay, you have 15 minutes until you leave. I have two leave alarms. I have leave and then I have leave for real, which is still earlier than I need to leave because I used to use it where it's like, oh, 15 minutes before you need to leave and then right when you actually need to leave. And then my brain outsmarted that. And I was like, oh, well, I don't need to leave right now. I can leave in a couple minutes. And because I have horrible time blindness, I was like 15 minutes late to leave every time. So I'm like, okay, let's just set it back. Let's do 45 minutes before I need to leave, and then 15 minutes before I need to leave. And then those will happen, and then I'll waste 15 minutes after that, and then I'll leave on time. So I do need to leave by noon, but my alarm for leaving will go off at 11:15. Okay, so gross. I cannot stop that. I'm very sorry. Oh, I have vitamins I have to eat, but I don't want to chew with the microphone sound. I'm not going to knock my vitamins down. Okay, I'll show you what vitamins I take. And these probably don't do anything for me because my body doesn't absorb vitamins during flare. But they taste good, so. And they make me feel like I'm being healthy. Okay, I have these. They're Centrum multivitamin gummies. Genderless, apparently. Great. Doesn't really matter what your gender is. You all need the same vitamins. I'm not a doctor. That might not be true. I don't really care, though. I don't think it's fair to have women's multi and men's multi. You know how women's shampoo is like lavender, basil. I don't know what shampoo smells are. I get the mint one. Because it's good for my hair. But then men's are like locker room, machine gun, frog. Like I don't know. They're horrible. Are those different tastes too? Because women's multi gummy vitamins are like fruit. But are men's flavored like guns and locker rooms and fist fights and lack of communication skills? I don't know, because that's what the all the scents are named. And also, I use men's deodorant because it lasts longer. And Korea doesn't have a lot of deodorants available. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking so I can take these, and then I'm gonna edit out the eating sounds.
Vitamin C gummies. This one's collagen. This one's different. This one's in like a tube. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, vitamins are done. Alright, there's just those 3 every day. They're yummy. They make me feel like I'm doing something useful with my life. Oh my god, I'm choking. Okay, now. I also have to spray Buster's feet. But I'm not going to get up to do that. I'll do that right before I leave. Okay, I need to fix this hair. This hair's a mess. I just didn't do anything with it after I woke up. Okay. Screaming. Oh my god, why am I shouting? Okay, so actually, Buster, now that you got up and came to me, ahaha, you wanted affection. You're getting sanitizer spray on your feet. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I have this one? I know, your legs are really short. You gotta cross them over. Gotta cross it over, baby. Thank you. You're such a good boy. He's a typical corgi behavior with his feet. He really hates it when you touch him. But also, I think they have like severe skin issues on them. So this poor little guy is like, his feet are sensitive. He's been through a lot of trauma. He just came from the street, and now I'm grabbing his feet every day, and they're hurting. Poor baby. Poor little baby. Poor little baby. But he has a nice home that spends more money on him than on me. So every time I take him to the vet, it's like $100. Why? You just looked at him. I look at him for free every day. $100. He didn't even bite you. I'd give you $100 if he bit you or pooped on your floor. But he didn't. Yeah, he barked at another dog in there, but it was a Pomeranian, so that's fair. Like, I would also bark at a Pomeranian. Now you have an eye booger? Mm-hmm. Yes, my little king. Hello. How are you? Donut king. I wanted to get one of those cute donut ones, but they only make them for dogs that are this big. This is an extra, extra large. On a corgi. Korea only makes things for teacup-sized dogs. Hello. Yes. You are obstructing my morning routine. And I love that usually, but I need to get out of the house today, soon. I don't have a whole lot of time, baby. Thank you. Okay. Okay, because I don't know what I'm doing about makeup. I'm probably going to do it all wrong, and you've seen it in a video on here before, and it's different from that. I do it differently. Now, without washing my hands, and after touching that dog, I'm going to put my makeup on. Just step number 1, have allergens on your hands before you touch your face. This is the recipe for a bad day, by the way. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm also not washing my face because my skin is so dry during flare-ups that it literally falls off my face, which I think you've also seen before. But I want to get the my nose piercings, the skincare stuff from last night off my face. Ouch. Okay.
Okay, there's like literally nothing on there. Cool. I'm gonna wipe my hands with it because why not? Why not? Okay, my mirror is here, so I'm not gonna be looking at the camera while I do it, but I'm gonna be looking at it every now and again. Hopefully. It's like 10:50. I'm wasting so much time. Okay, I don't have my trash can next to me, so I'm gonna put it on the floor for now, and then I'll pick it up and throw it away before I leave. I didn't plug it in. Buster, I'm losing it. Okay. Okay, so many lights. Oh my god. Okay. So my skin is extremely sensitive today. So I'm going to not do any skin makeup and just look like I have pieces of my face falling off. Because I do, and I'm real about it. Okay. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not literally and physically falling apart. I'm emotionally, physically, and mentally falling apart. And that's fine. Buster is too. Hello? Some Care Better lip balm. I don't know why it's called Care Better. That's fine. Not doing skin. I haven't not done skin in so long. Okay. Oh my god, skincare. Oh my god, skincare. Okay, I have to do skincare. What do I do first? I do this. 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 Okay, and I didn't show any of that to you. I have a full one, so I use this. It's CosRx, like a honey toner or something. It's really moisturizing. That's not the right word. Hydrating. Jesus Christ. This is toner, but it feels like heaven on my face. Not sponsored, obviously. I have 11 followers. If even, Jesus. Okay. I just like it. Oh god, I hit the microphone. And I don't use the pads for it. Because usually I use like I'll show you. Oh my god. Usually I use like the toner pads first, and then I use that because my skin is very dry. Very dry. And you'll probably see that with all the stuff I put on it. I have whatever this is. I don't know. I got it online because it looked good and it feels good. So it's a moisturizing serum, I think. Or whatever that word that starts with A is that you also use instead of a serum. I don't know. Ow! My nose piercings. Okay. So my nose is like the main problem. Just in general. The shape, I hate it. But from the side, I hate my nose. But oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. But also the skin on my nose, for some reason, it is such a problem. Ugh, it's just horrible. Okay. Then I do eye cream. I don't know if it actually does anything. I just use it because it also hydrates my face. I don't know. Okay. Dog hair everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Then I do that. Oh. I put it on my forehead because I always put too much on my fingers and I don't want to waste it. My forehead also has some fine lines and wrinkles. They're not fine lines. They're super obvious. But it's okay. Because I don't care. I gave up. Okay, and I didn't show you that. Okay, whatever. I use Spring Green. Oh, I don't know what it is. I'll show you. I'll get it back out. I'll show you. I didn't mean to do that. And I'm putting it all on my eyelids, which is not what you're supposed to do at all. I just put everything everywhere except the retinol I do once a week. I do the lowest amount. And I cake on moisturizer afterwards, which is probably not good, but my skin is so sensitive. So I would need to use the retinol to fix some of the problems with it right now, but there are times when my skin is extremely sensitive. This is tea tree oil soothing cream with Cica. I don't know what any of that means, but it helps my face not boil itself off my skull. Why did I stutter like that? My God. Okay, and then I use this one, which Dr. Jart is all backwards. I don't know if it will show up backwards on the camera or not, but it's all backwards. Don't show my face. Hello, Buster. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a skin barrier moisturizing cream. I don't know what that means. It doesn't help me keep my skin on my face, but it does help my face feel creamy. Ew, that's gross. That was a gross thing to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what it does, but I like it, and it's good. It does what it does. I try not to put this on my eyelids because I'm gonna put. It's really thick, and I'm gonna. Oh my God! What is English? And I'm gonna put eyeshadow on it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Brain malfunction. If I ever had a function in it in the first place. Okay, Buster, can you not lick my leg while I'm doing this? Thank you. Okay. That's all for that. Okay. Usually I have like a peptide cream, but I'm not going to go get that out of the fridge right now. It's in the refrigerator. I don't know. Somebody told me I had to put it in the fridge, so I put it in the fridge. If somebody told me to jump off a bridge, I probably would do it because I don't care anymore. Not because I want to die, but because I'm just going to do what I'm told. I'm tired. At this point, I'm tired. You don't need that. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, I don't need these things. Do I need this? I need to buy more of it. I'm almost out of it. This is usually the primer that I use. It's sparkly. I like it. It literally is sparkly. They're like, it makes your face glow. And I was like, yeah, because you put glitter in it. But it's a good base for my skin because it feels nice. Do I want to do eye primer? Because usually it's too sticky and it like messes up my eyelid texture. I don't know. 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 Do I want to do it? Yes. It's probably because I put too much on and I put it in the wrong places. Okay, let me. Oh, it's all over my eyelashes again. It always gets on my eyelashes because I can't get them out of the way enough, I guess, because it touches like the wand or whatever that's called. Okay, I'll try not to put on so much this time. And I've heard conflicting information about if you should set it or not. I like to use it on the bottom as well because I do a different thing with my eyeshadow now. and I want it to stay. And so when it's sticky, it helps. I don't know if I should set it or not. I've been told I should, but I've also been told I shouldn't. But it's so sticky. Okay. We're going to also do, we're making a lot of mistakes today. We're going to do a lot of things that are going to get me to cry on camera. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm nervous about it. Okay. We're going to do fun colors with the Trixie and Kimchi palette. Oh my god, no, it's not the Trixie and Kimchi palette. That's the other one. I have that one too. This one is just Holy Shards from Kimchi. It's just Kimchi. It's not Trixie. Sorry. Sorry, Trixie. You didn't make it today. No, just kidding. I'm also going to put on Vaseline on my lips because my lips feel crunchy right now, which is not the way you want them to feel. Uh-huh. And I have a lip piercing right in the middle of my lip. In winter. In Korea. So it's going to bleed this year, I'm sure. It gets really dry in the winter here. Like to the point where people have winter skincare and not winter skincare here. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to get the Vaseline on the lip piercing because it gets goopy and gloopy and gross and gloppy and nasty. All right. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Okay. What? Ow. I just punched my computer stand. What colors am I going to use? I always chicken out and use pink. There's a lot of fun colors in here. What am I going to use? Not intended for use around the immediate eye area. What do you mean? They go on your eye. Kimchi. They go. I almost said Trixie. Trixie's in trouble for what Kimchi made. I want to do something fun, but I want to do something that doesn't make me look ill. Buster is worried. He's like, "Don't do it, girl. Don't do these ones." Okay, so I really like this palette, but I don't like how it's not organized. So I'm not skilled enough to know what I'm doing. I want to do not that. Jesus, not that. Excuse me. Thank you. I want to not do that again. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to do. Oh, there's a fluff on my face. Okay, I want to do something that matches my eye. The hair on it. Okay. There's nothing in particular that actually matches my eye. That one could work. Oh my god, what was that? Are you okay? He breathed in really sharply when I moved forward. Are you okay? Are you scared? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have time. I'm so sorry. I don't have time. Okay, these two look like they go well together. Excuse me. I need to do this. Thank you. Thank you. I want to love you. I want to love you and I want to hold you forever and for the rest of time. But I have to get ready to go somewhere today. And then once I come home, we can have cuddles. Okay? Okay? Thank you. He's just too affectionate. I can't leave my house. I love him too much. I don't want. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. Okay. I'm going to have to wash my brushes today, but that's fine. Because I never use these colors. And I really don't want them to remain on my brush after. You know what I learned to do? Outline the eyeliner first. Because that's the crying point for me. Thank you. He's resting his head on my. Buddy, I don't want to leave either, but I have to. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Why am I struggling so much with this? I can't see. Oh god. I use dark gray. Like ash gray or whatever. Everything is ash in Korea right now. That's the trendy. Cool tones and ash. Okay, girl. Whatever. Do you. That's too dark and that's too light. I need levels. Also, the mirror is filthy. God, this is so dirty. This is not the shirt I'm wearing out. So, and it's not going to do a single thing. I wash this every day and it doesn't change. It's plastic. It's a crappy mirror, but it lights up. So they don't have like good mirrors that light up available for next day delivery in Korea, I guess. It's a bummer because that's what I want. It's the only thing I want. I want mirrors that light up because some days this amazing window has gloom and doom outside of it. Or some days it's dark outside by the time I'm getting ready because I'm a nightmare. I'm a goblin and I don't leave my house on time ever. And in 9 minutes my alarm's going to go off. This is the constant level of stress I live under and it's always my fault. That's not the same shape. One of my eyes is way more hooded than the other. And so I basically have to use, oh my god, two completely different techniques on either side of my face. Because why would life make things easy for anyone, ever? You know? I know you're not supposed to be symmetrical, but I don't think you're supposed to be this asymmetrical. Like I'm okay with my face. I'm at peace with it now. But it is kind of annoying to deal with. If my face was more symmetrical, it wouldn't look that different than it does right now. And it would cost a lot of money to make it more symmetrical. That's the problem. It would cost way too much money to make it symmetrical. And I'm not gonna waste all that money trying to make my face look more symmetrical. Because you gotta pump it with like a bunch of chemicals and stuff that is not probably not good for your face. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm not that kind of person. And by that kind of person I mean dedicated to looking a certain way. I don't care enough. I'm like, I don't want to have a bunch of wrinkles on my face at 30 years old in 2 years. Oh my God. But if I do, I'm not going to like pay money to fix it. Like, I don't care. And I'm not going to do intensive skincare to fix it. I'm so lazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. I know Trixie, not Trixie. Oh my God, my nose is really itchy. Oh my God, my nose piercings are making my nose really itchy. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Okay. I know kimchi makeup is pretty potent. Potent. Pigmented. I guess potent would work too. Okay. Oh, I like that little weird goblin color. You can't see it very well on the camera. It's really hard to see on the camera. Oh my god, this is really sticky. I use Fenty eye primer. And I don't do circles. This is why my makeup always looks like trash. I don't do circles because I am so lazy. I really don't want to do circles. Blending? No, thank you. It takes way too much time. My nail? There's something wrong with my nail. Okay. There's absolutely nothing that is my height to put this at, so I have to ruin my shoulders for this. I have to destroy my back for this because this mirror is down here. And it drives me insane. I hate this mirror. It takes up so much space. Girl, move. I'm annoyed. Sorry, Buster. You're not in trouble. I know you don't like banging. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is also another fun fact with my fibromyalgia. Pigments don't stick to my skin. No reason why. I have no idea why. They don't like staying to certain spots on my skin. Also, this one is not that pigmented, which is fine. Probably not meant to be that pigmented. It's way easier without a brush. Oh, there's stuff in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, my eye. Oh my god. This is gonna be a day where I cry doing my makeup, I think. I feel it. I can feel it. This is gonna be a bad day. And that's fine. And that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to cry when doing your makeup. Because makeup is what? Stressful. For those of us who don't understand it and can't get it to work right, it's very hard. And this is the eye that causes all of the problems because nothing sticks to it. And also, she's very hooded, and the other one is not. The other one does as she's told. This one chooses violence every day. Jesus Christ. It's because it's so hooded and because the skin up here does not take pigment. It looks like I didn't do my makeup on this eye sometimes. Just straight up looks like I didn't do it sometimes. And then I have to end up layering on so much and it gets a lot. It gets to be a lot on a Sunday morning. Okay. There's crumbs on it. My goodness. I need to clean my life up. Oh, Patchy as hell. Okay. Patchy the pirate doing my makeup over here. 2 eye patches on. Dang. And it's fine because a lot of the patchiness is in the hooded part of my eye. Oh yeah, never lift the eyelids. Never lift the eyebrows like that. Oh my god. Looks like a crazy fest. Okay. Ow, there's something in my eye. Oh, it's fibromyalgia. So it just feels like there's something in there, but there's not. That's what they don't tell you about it. And my alarm's gonna go off in like now. Okay. We have 30 minutes before I actually need to start getting dressed. That we can do. We can do. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. I need to get this off my finger because that's gonna mess me up later. Oh my god, my eyebrow hair. Okay. I wanna do here it is. Oh my god. It's like, where is it? Where'd she go? Okay. I wanna do color on the bottom part. Oh, it's just one of those days where it's not gonna stick no matter what I do. She just doesn't like to do what she should do. She's a rebel. And that's real cute until it gets in my way. I'm actually not in that bad of a mood despite how grumpy I sound. Oh my god, I really hate having to put this much on because it doesn't spread. It doesn't like move with this skin that I have on my face. This particular skin on my face that I have. Also, this Fenty eyeshadow primer is extremely potent. I keep saying potent. That's not like a word people use very much. And that might be not true. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, shape, shape, shape. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm green today. And I'm going to do dark green in the corner. That didn't go where I needed it to go. You know what? I don't think it really matters. My eyelashes are turning around the other way, though. That's cool. That's fun. That's funky fresh. I don't know why. Does anybody else's eyelashes just turn around? Does anybody else have rotating hair follicles in their eyelashes? Is it just me? Mine are just like a merry-go-round in there. They will turn completely the wrong way and stab me in the eye. I have a hate-hate relationship with my eyelashes. They do not cooperate. They are not fun. They do not. They're not playing for the same team as me, ever. They're never on my team. They're not on my team and they're not my friend. Okay, cool. I have the base of this on. Now, do I want to do? That looks insane in that lighting. Okay. That looks fine. Okay. I need to do this. In here. Yeah, cool. I don't know what that did. Oh, on this side it was nothing. Wow. Amazing.
Yes, girl, come on, give us nothing. That's not Kimchi's palette's fault or Kimchi's fault. That's my fault. I didn't put enough on the brush. And then I knocked it all off. And also my skin is a traitor. She also doesn't play for the same team as me. I'm basically not on the same team as anything in my body. My body is not my friend. And you know what? She doesn't have to be. It's not RuPaul's best friend's race. It's life. Sometimes people that you need are not going to help you out. Wow, that was really sad. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Allison. You got 2 completely different eye shapes. Wonderful! Now, the question is, stop it. Don't touch it. Stop it. Don't touch it. Stop it. Don't touch it. It's fine. The question here is, not that yet. What am I going to do for the sporkles? I want to do gold, but there's no gold in this palette. So I'm going to have to mix palettes, and that's fine. We got Morphe. I bought them a million years ago, and I'm sure they're expired. This one is $3.50. Nature Glow. Stupid name. I have literally used all of this one. This is the blending and the correcting one because this is my skin color. Mary, I need to go outside more. But it is very good for like fixing my face. Oh, it's green on the blending brush. Sorry. Did I wake you up, Buster? Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna growl about it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, baby. That's my fault. I mean, obviously, I was the one screaming. Oh, I shouldn't have put that under there. I'm gonna wipe that off because it's gonna look chunky under my eye because the under eye skin is the only thing worse than my on top of my eye skin during fibromyalgia. It's the worst skin in my whole body. In my whole body? Why did I say in? I meant on. You gotta fix the shape a little. You can't see. It's so shadowy and dark. It fixed the shape quite a bit. Wonderful. Now what is she doing? I like her. That's probably where all my mysterious leg bruises come from. Probably because I'm using my shins to push myself away from my table. On purpose. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy right now. I mean, as if this isn't already insane. That's blue. There's no turquoise sparkles. That's fine. Why did I say it so sadly? It's fine. It's kind of sad, but it's fine. Oh god, I don't have the skill for this color combo. Oh my god! Does this have it? No. It has green though. It has green though. It does have green. And she does have blue. But that also has green and blue. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so how far off are these colors from each other? Far enough off that I'm not going to do that. How far off? Oh, okay. We'll see what we can do there with that. Allison's behavior is crazy. Why have you done this?
Can't believe you've done this. I usually don't apply glitter with a brush. But today I want to try something different. Today I want to try doing it. Which is not a good thing to do when you need to leave in 20 minutes. Never try something new when you're running late. Oh, God, okay. That's fine. Okay, that looks crazy. I probably should not have put the Fenty stuff on. I should have made a different decision with that today. Because I'm still trying to get the hang of doing makeup with fibromyalgia. I know no matter what health status you're at, you should not put a brush right on your eyeball. Okay, sorry, I'm fine. I'm just dying a little bit. I'm bleeding from my eyeball. But that's okay. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do to ruin our own day. If it takes stabbing yourself in the eye, go ahead and do it, girl. Don't. That's not advice. Don't do that. Please don't actually do that. Oh my God, don't stab yourself in the eye. Whoa, that looks wild. The problem is, I am only at the skill point in makeup where I can do fun colors, but I need them to match. I need a light, a dark, and then a blending color and a glitter all in the same few shade ranges. So I need a light turquoise, I need a medium turquoise, I need a dark turquoise, and I need a glitter turquoise. But nobody makes that in one palette, and I don't have the money to go buy a bunch of palettes online because Korea, the great land of South Korea, does not have fun colors in makeup. There are no fun colors in the makeup. They're all the same variation of this. They're all this, but different companies. It's all this. It's all the same colors. Sometimes there's also cool toned, but they're the same. They're the same colors. It's the same thing, and it gets on my nerves. But when I order it from online, from overseas, Korean Customs likes to hold on to my stuff for 100 years. So I can't even get it in time. And then by the time that I do get it, I've forgotten what I wanted to do with it. And it's very upsetting. But it's okay. You know, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm doing great. I know this has green on it, but I'm also going to put gold on it right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. More like, no, my God. What was that? What did I do? What have I done? Nothing good, that's for sure. Okay. Well, let me look in real life what it looks like. A little bit crazy. That's okay. The problem is the glitter doesn't match at all the eyeshadow underneath. The glitter is like lime green. And the eyeshadow is like a turquoisey green. It's a little bit more blue in it than that. And I wish there was a good turquoise glitter, because that would be really beautiful. But I guess nobody makes that. And it's very hard to shop for makeup online because, especially at my skill level, which is none, because I don't know what I'm ordering. Like, I ordered something from Kimchi. I ordered a lip thing from Kimchi, and I completely misjudged what the color would be. So it looks like shit on me. Because it doesn't match my face colors. That's not what it's called. My skin tone. Face colors. It doesn't match me, and there's not a single way I could wear it without looking like a clown. So, and that's fine. Sometimes we want to look like a clown, but I don't want to look like a clown when I'm walking around outside and going to work and stuff. I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to do it. And I can't wear it now. And I waited for months for it to come through customs. I literally ordered it for my own birthday as a birthday gift for myself so I could do fun. There's no space on this table. Here's the time when I start getting grumpy. Sorry. There's no space on this table, and it's making me very annoyed. But I waited for months. My birthday's in July, the end of July. So I ordered this palette in the beginning of July. This palette and that lip gloss that I have, or the lip color that I have that I can't use. And it is horrifically long to get through customs. So first of all, it takes a while for it to ship. So that's fine. That's normal. Then customs holds the package until, like, I don't even think I got it until September. So I ordered at the beginning of July. For shipping, it should have come near the end of July, and it did. It arrived in the country very quickly. And then Korean customs did not do their jobs, and they didn't check anything. They were literally not looking at it. They didn't even check it. I had to call them to be like, hey, do you have a package? Because the company that shipped it said that I do. And they were like, I don't know. Go look. And they will not call you. They will not contact you about it. But they will require you to verify your information. On the package, I have my phone number and my personal customs code, which is linked to my phone number, my ID number, and my name, my address, and my email address. You have all of the ways to contact me. There are no other ways to contact me. You have all of them, and then I have no contact info for you because you cannot be contacted because you do not have a phone number linked to Korean customs that you can call about it. Nor do you have an email address that you can send things to. So how am I supposed to call you so you can call me because you don't have a phone number? Crazy. Korean customs. Logic is a wonderful thing. I would love for the department to put some of that into the way that you do things. Is this the way it is for Korean people when they order stuff? Because a lot of times, I'll bring up like a problem that I have, like customs doesn't know my name, or it can't like verify who I am unless my phone number is on the shipping label, which most American shipping labels don't include a phone number. So if I order from an American company and then have it shipped over to Korea, they don't put my phone number on the shipping label, and they don't give you a choice for a third-party shipping service that would do that for you. Luckily, Kimchi, the company does. Kimchi Chic Beauty does put the phone number on the label because I think they ship internationally, and that would be why. That makes sense. Hold on. I have to be precise, and I have to put my hand on my chin. So it's very annoying that only Kimchi Chic does put the shipping label. So basically, when I want to order from an American company who does not allow a third-party shipping service, I have to send it to my parents' house and then wait for my parents to be able to send me a massive twice a year care package or even once a year care package. So I can't order things for a certain thing. Like it takes months for them to come. And it's ironically, when the package is from my mom, it goes through customs a lot faster because there's an option for her to pay the taxes on the import. And so, for whatever reason, it's the taxes on the import that seem to be holding things up for customs. I don't understand why, but customs has decided that it will not let the package through without A, you contacting them, and B, the taxes already being paid on import taxes. Well, there's not an option to do that. You cannot automatically say, I would like to pay the import taxes. Because usually they would prompt you by sending you a message saying, hey, you have a package here, you need to pay your import taxes, then we'll process it. But they don't contact you about it, so you have to find a way to contact them about it. Craziness. It's like they don't care about any of the inconveniences that they allow their people to experience. And I've not asked a Korean person if this is also the rigmarole they have to go through for it. It very well might be. But they can speak Korean, so a lot of the, I mean, obviously because they're Korean, but a lot of the issues would be resolved because sometimes you might need to call a phone number or answer a phone call if they do call you or give you a phone number to call. And they don't speak English on it half the time. And English is one of the most common languages for people to use as a replacement for like Korean in Korea. It's like a lot of Korean people who speak English will automatically be like, oh, you're not Korean. Do you need to use English? I can't imagine how frustrating it would be to be someone who does not speak English or Korean in Korea. I feel horrible for people who have to deal with that. That must be like hell. Because I know people like who don't speak English do come here. And they don't speak Korean and they don't speak English. And if you don't speak English, Korean, or Chinese, or yeah, you're kind of screwed because Chinese is another language that's relatively common to find as a replacement for Korean in Korea. Okay. Girl, give it to me. It's a little bit heavy on the bottom. Shape is a little bit weird, but that's fine because my eye shape is a little bit weird. It's okay. It is a little bit heavy on the bottom. You cannot see in this light. This light is not good. This light is better. The real light that people will actually be looking at me with is a lot more good. No, I wouldn't say that it's good. Actually. I would say that it's acceptable. I'll take pictures of it so you can see it better. And you'll probably see it when I go outside and walk as well. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. I'm getting different accents in Korea. At times I have like a really strong Wisco accent, but I'm not from Wisconsin. I know, I don't get it. I think it's because I'm elongating my vowels. Because it gets worse when I teach English often. Like when I was working at like an actual school where I was teaching English to people who didn't speak English.
I would elongate my vowels a lot to make it easier for them to identify the vowels that I was using. Because in Korea, a lot of the English vowels just straight up don't exist. And so you need to be able to teach them how to recognize the difference between a and e. Which a does not exist in Korean, but there are two e's in Korean. There's and and they're different. Oh my god, they're different letters. But then in English, it's like I, a. And Korean people only have e out of those three. And so when you're not used to hearing it, it sounds the same. Oh my god, my eyelid. I keep pinching my eyelid, but I don't know where it's being pinched. Okay, you need to just go. I'm just gonna pull you out. I know you're not supposed to pull out your eyelashes, but she's not cooperating. And she'll go back. Bye. Bye, girl. You are a problem from start to finish. Oh, that made my eye itchy. It's fine. If I look at my eyelashes anymore, I'll cry. I hate my eyelashes. Ooh, I hate them. Okay. And I put this on my waterline, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do. But I don't care. I'm not like the other girls. I don't mind my own safety. I'm not like the other girls. I don't have my own best interest in mind. Oh my god. I'm joking, by the way. I mean, I don't have my own best interest in mind, but I am like the other girls. Because girls are fine. Girls are wonderful. Girls are amazing. So are boys, but it's not the conversation right now. It's not what we're talking about. So we'll talk about that later. Nobody's excluding the boys on this channel. But we are painting our eyeball with black liner. That is something that we're doing. Wow. Immediately tightline your eyes. Just stab yourself in the eye with black ink and then it will go in the eyeball around the eye. Immediate tightline. Don't do that. That's really bad advice. And it's really bad for your eye. Luckily, this one didn't hurt my eye or make it water a lot. But that means I have to find a way to get this out of my eye. Sorry for anyone who doesn't like eye stuff. Oh, that made it water. My god. Okay, the rest can be dealt with. I will deal with that. Ah! Now my eye is really sensitive, so it like can feel everything. Ah! Okay. Oh! No! It's fine. I mean, it is the end of the world, but it's fine. God, I hate my swallowing noises. Today is just one of those days where nothing is good.
And that is called seasonal depression, but it'll be okay. I look crazy in this light. And I mean, I look crazy not in this light. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have an open wound on my forehead. It's fine. If I say it's fine, it'll be fine. I need to... No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ma'am, come out. Oh my god. Let me just pluck things that I don't like to look at right out of my face. I feel like it'll be fine other than that. Except for this one. This one needs to come out. Oh boy, I'm hungry. Okay, and it's time for me to get dressed. Perfect timing. Do I even have a lip color that's going to work with this? I mean, I guess just my lips are fine. I mean, I know for a fact Korean people in the subway are going to be staring at me, and because they always do. And I don't get why. I've asked people why I get stared at, and they're like, I don't know. And I'm not doing crazy things. I'm sitting quietly on the subway, and then people are looking at me. And it's fine. I would just like to know why, because it makes me self-conscious. And also, it's rude. Don't stare at people. It's not nice. And I'm not saying that all Korean people stare at me. It's usually just moms. Not even all of them, just some of them. They just look at me. Can I help you? If I can, I would love to. If not, I would like to ask you to stop looking at me, you know? It's not like I can see you looking at me. Like, stop looking at me. If you're not gonna ask me something or tell me something, please don't stare at me because it makes me really self-conscious. I am a very sensitive person and I need you to stop staring. I have horrendous self-esteem and you staring at me is not making it any better. And so that's like normally when I have normal makeup on. This is gonna be insane. Okay. Okay, can you see me? No. Okay, I'm gonna change clothes over here. Oh, and I'm gonna use the microphone in the wrong way. You can't see me. Okay. Not see. Ah! Where's my thing? Okay, so I have like a compression garment that I wear because I have liposuction and my skin is really flabby and I have to use the compression garment until I can get the extra skin taken off. But it costs like $3,000 to do that.
And I straight up don't have $3,000 to do that. And I did have $3,000 and the time and the ability to do it. But then my boss wouldn't give me time off when I requested it, which was illegal, by the way. According to Korean labor laws, she did not have the right to deny me my vacation time. But it would have taken a lot of time and money to sue her for it. And I was just trying to get a release letter to be able to move my visa. But it was horrible. Like, I was so mad. She like ruined it for me because that was the only time that I would have that expendable cash. And I was going to get this extra skin cut off so I didn't have to deal with all of this. And now I have to live with this extra skin, which is getting worse. So now instead of getting a mini tummy tuck surgery, now I have to get a full tummy tuck surgery because this extra skin is sagging. So she like really messed me up by not allowing me to take that legally mandated time off. Not legally mandated, but legally, like, it's my rightful time off because I requested it, and she could not prove legitimacy for why she couldn't give me that time off. She just didn't want to give me that time off. So rude. So rude. Oh, I'm so mad about it. Okay, I want to wear pants that are going to make me not feel super self-conscious. But I don't know where those are. Where are those pants? Are these those? These are not those pants. I'm going to have to walk in front of the camera to get to those pants. I'll have to put shorts on to do this. Okay, hold on. I have my like compression garment and like everything on, but it looks like underwear, and so I don't want to get like, I don't want to show that. It just looks like it. Okay. Let me find the pants that I want. I'm just so hungry. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. And I haven't had any drinks either. That didn't make sense. It made sense, but it wasn't what I meant to say. I haven't had anything to drink yet either today. Okay, I'm gonna wear these pants. They're skinny jeans. But you know what? I don't care. They fit me okay. They don't make me feel gross when I'm bloated like I am right now. And they look fine. And they're comfortable. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, Buster. Good thing is, I'm leaving to go out to lunch with someone. And then work right after that. So I'm leaving to go eat. That's why I didn't make or order breakfast today, because I'm just going to go eat. Oh, but I feel sick because I'm hungry. Okay, it's fine. I'll eat something on the way out. Okay. This is my outfit. You can't see it. Deal with that. We will deal with it. I need to put on... Oh, God, my legs. I need to put on this. I don't know if it really does anything for eye stuff, but I like to imagine that it does. I don't think it really does, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is what I look like today. I'm really hungry. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm going to pack up my bag. Ooh, I'm going to blow on the camera. I'm going to blow on the microphone. I'm going to pack up my bag and then I'm going to go. Okay. All right. But in order to do that, I need to go quickly. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Let me get my thing. So,
at my work, sometimes I play Animal Crossing. It makes more sense when you know what I do for work. Like, I'm not just like not working. That is part of the work. But also, I'm not going to describe what my work is because it's not 100% above the table. It's not technically wrong. It's not technically against the law, but I'm not going to. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk talking about it publicly at the moment. Because technically it's not work. That's what, if it were work, it would be unlawful. But it's not work. And I say that it is work because I get fed. I get food. So instead of getting paid, I get food, which is legal. And I go hang out with some people that I used to know well from work, real work. And I hang out with their kids in English. That's not against the law because I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just going out to eat with them. And then that's my fun. So I say it's work, but it's not. It's work in the conventional sense. It's a scheduled thing that we do often because that's what we do. All right, I'm gonna close this. I need to put my hair up because my hair looks very bad. It is kind of bad. Okay. Not quite noon yet, so it's fine. Hey, buddy. Mr. Buster Boy. Why do you look like that? What's wrong? He knows when I'm leaving, and he gets sad about it. It's really sad. Okay. It's okay, buddy. I'll be back. I promise. I'll be back. Yeah, come get your dog hair all over my black outfit. Come do it. I love it. I like to take a little bit of you with me everywhere I go. Yes, baby. Okay, now, I don't like having potato head. Because my hair's... I need to cut my bangs. Oh my god. These are my bangs, y'all. Okay. Okay. Yes, thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Buddy, you're just like standing on me. What do you want? What you need, baby? What do you need? What do you need, babe? You want love? Okay, I'll pet you in a minute. My hair is in my hands right now, so I cannot pet you right now. I have to do this right now. Oh my god, y'all. This is a mess. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, hello. Hold on, buddy. I have to get my hair up in a ponytail. Hold on, baby. I am happy that you're standing on me because you're blocking my chubby tummy from being seen on camera. Because I am folding myself over in these pants right now. And it's not actual chubbiness. It's the skin. And you know, if it was actual chubbiness, that would be totally okay. That would be perfectly fine and acceptable. But I'm not calling myself that. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello, buddy. Hi. Yes, I love you. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Your big Yoda ears make me so happy to look at. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. I made an impulsive decision to look for a dog online after I had failed an application for another dog because my house wasn't big enough.
But the crate that he's living in is like a quarter of the size of this house. And we don't spend every waking moment in this house. So it was a little bit crazy to me that I failed that application, but it's fine. I'm still going to try again for that same dog after I move to a slightly bigger house, hopefully soon. The problem is the visa. So basically, I had this application going. I'm like struggling with my hair today. I had this application going for a Jindo mix, which it's noon. Okay, which isn't huge, but they're bigger than the corgi. Corgis are, of course. And so he's beautiful. He's a gorgeous dog. He has quite a lot of energy. He's like 3 years old ish, 3 or 4 years old. He's beautiful. He's just so wonderful. His name is Sooty, and I love him with my whole heart. And I have not given up on getting him. But that shelter is extremely demanding with applications. And that makes sense because they usually don't get a lot of actual like dog lovers in Korea. Most Korean people, the pet culture here is not good for big dogs. It's very much, there's a reason that everything is made for teacup tiny dogs. It's because they're bred to be small and fit in apartments. And because they're not actual, like, the pet culture in Korea is not pet culture. It's an accessory that is also alive. And that's not how Korean people view pets, but that is how the pet culture is reflected in the use and the products and everything that goes on. So it's very hard for Jindos to get adopted in Korea. A lot of them have to be adopted out of the country and shipped over, or sometimes even only adopted to foreigners. And by foreigners, I mean non-Korean people. That's what the English term is in Korea. You call them foreigners because that's what the direct translation of the Korean word is. Oh my God. Okay. So a lot of foreigners in Korea do not realize how difficult it is to get a dog out of Korea and to another country. It's absolutely impossible to get a dog to Australia from Korea. It just can't happen. Japan and the UK, extremely difficult, extremely expensive. Right? I have a dog hair on my face. Korea to everywhere else, it's a lot easier. It's just the flights are deadly. They can be deadly. Oh God. So I hit the microphone. Oh, where's the thing? Ma'am. Okay. And so, it's not good. It's not good for them. And it costs a lot of money. Like my friend, I recently fostered a Shiba Inu puppy for a girl that I met in Korea and became close with. And she had to move back to her home country for family reasons. And she couldn't bring her dog right away. It was too expensive and too difficult to get him on the flight. She had a toddler with her. It was like a lot. She had like a lot happening. And it was hard for her. So she couldn't bring him, but she didn't want to give him up. And then I had him, and I was like, yeah, no, I'll foster him until you can get him to your country, Canada. And it was like, okay, great. It cost over $3,000 just to ship him. It was so expensive. There you go, buddy. Let's go in the cage. In the cage. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, I'll be back later. Buddy. So it costs so much money to do, and so many people are not prepared for that. And also, there's a lot of paperwork and steps you have to follow for like importing animals to the country. There's a lot more than you might think. Like I grew up raising pets, having dogs. I had cats. I had a lizard. I had rodents. I had fish, but I didn't realize until I moved to Korea how much it takes to get an animal into a country. It's very difficult. What's the temperature outside? 1 degree. Okay, I can do
This coat. I think this one is fine. I need to put on socks before I start putting on my outerwear. How did I get to the point of putting on my coat before I put on my socks? Okay. Okay. And so it costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time and effort and like processing and everything. And so a lot of times people will not live in Korea permanently because like for me, I want to live here permanently. You're just looking at my legs, sorry. But some people don't want to live in Korea permanently, but they want to have pets. They want to live here for like 5 years. And then they don't realize how much it takes to bring a pet home. And so they just abandon the pet. You can't do that. And so a lot of these dogs were strays at the shelter. They were strays already. And then they were picked up from the shelter because there are still dog meat places in Korea. There are. And it's not